Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Golden Truth Tarot. Now, let's get started with your October reading. The first week of October, I see you feeling happy, feeling more balanced. This is a time of peace. This is a time of you focusing on yourself, focusing on your blessings, focusing on all the things that you have in your life that you should be grateful for, because I do see that the past few months, especially September, have been difficult for you, have been very challenging. Something happened in September where you felt disrespected, where you felt like you were left aside, disappointed from family members. For some tourists, it could have been friends. For some tourists, it could have been co-workers, where they got together, they had a party, something happened, and you weren't invited. So you felt disrespected, or you have even been very harsh on yourself towards comparing yourself to others a lot, comparing, oh, this person is this friend of mine just bought a house. I haven't, I'm still renting. This person got married and I'm still single, or this person had a baby and I'm still in trying and trying, but having fertility issues. Whatever this is for you, particularly comparing yourself to others has caused you so much pain within yourself, and has made you see everything in such a negative light instead of focusing on all the positive things that you have to be grateful for. And something will happen, especially during the full moon in Aries, which is October 7th. And 2 3 days prior, 2 3 days after to that energy, something is going to happen where you're going to hear either someone getting hurt, or you're going to hear someone having an accident or something happening. This is not someone close to you. This is what you're going to hear, maybe from the news or from someone you used to know. Whatever this is specifically, because that full moon in Aries tends to bring a lot of emotional anger and explosive reactions, and it tends to bring chaos a lot, and fights, and it tends to also um, create a lot of accidents. The full moon, it's a time where a lot of accidents happen, and especially if it's in Aries, where people are always rushing and driving faster, they're very impatient. So be mindful of driving, being outside on October 7th, and you're going to hear this, and that is going to reflect, it's going to make you reflect on your life. You're going to realize, wow, I have a good life. I have a lot of blessings. I have a lot of things to be grateful for. I'm lucky with so many different areas and so many different aspects of my life. So um, just finding that out, that news that is coming to you is going to make a shift, is going to make a change. And then the second week, with Venus entering Libra on October 13th, which Libra is your sister sign, you're both ruled by Venus, you're going to feel better about yourself, about your looks. You're going to be more charming. This is a time for you to go on interviews. This is a time for you to do presentation in school, or to introduce yourself to others. It's a wonderful time for those Tauruses that work with customers, that work with clients. If you are planning to apply for a new job, for a new position, this is a great time as well, because that Venus in Libra is going to make you more charming. It's going to make you more likable. It's going to increase your glow. Your looks are going to be the same, but you're going to glow. You're going to go through a glow up. Your energy is much warm and inviting, and I see you getting a lot of things done in the second week. Now, the third week is going to shift the focus to family. It's going to shift the focus to legacy, retirement, planning for your future. So some of you Taurus are going to talk to your parents, your extended family, and maybe looking at options where all of you could either live together in the same house, or you could include all your income together and buy a big property, buy land so you can build homes in the same land, or you can, some of you might even plan and discuss to buy homes close together or buy apartments close together. So you are realizing that combining income, combining your resources is going to be more beneficial than if each person is renting, each person is doing their own thing, each person is um, independent, is out the house. No, the best thing to do is to be close together, is to work together, is to invest in one another. And legacy is very important to you, having that love, the family support, having very harmonious relationship is also very essential. And it's happening during a new moon on October 21st. There's the new moon in Libra. Libra, it's all about harmony, it's all about balance, it's all about relationships. And the new moon, it's all about a new beginning. So you come into a realization that the way you have been doing things hasn't been working for you. You're struggling in this economy, you're having difficulties. So having your parents live with you, where someone has a retirement plan, someone has a pension or social security, someone has a salary, so you get all that income together, you all of you can have a better lifestyle than if each of you would to live separately and pay different rents and have more and more expenses. So just working with that and thinking this way is going to be very helpful, because you're thinking long term, you're thinking about building a legacy, you're thinking about being as productive as possible. For others, if you are in a position, Taurus, where where you're established, where everything it's great, where you have the enough resources to help others, then you're going to do something nice for your family, either for your parents or for your siblings, something to help them if they need anything, and if you are the person who is more financially stable. Either ways, I do see that in by the end of the month, your financial situation has changed. You're in a much better place. You will be able to pay off debt. You will be able to um, catch up with anything that was that you could have been delinquent or behind. And I do see a time where you also are working with your mindset to know that you are safe, that everything is okay, especially for those sources who come from families that you had scarcity, or you grew up in poverty, you had a lot of challenges growing up. Now you're working with yourself to reprogram your subconscious mind to feel comfortable and to feel ease and to feel at peace with knowing that it's okay. It's okay for you to receive large amounts of money. It's okay for you to believe that you're going to be okay at any time. If you used to worry in the past and you used to have this fear of what if something happens, what if there is an unexpected expense, or there's something that it's going to cause you to spend a lot of money, what would you do? That fear, you're going to release that fear, you're going to remove that fear, you're working on feeling at peace, feeling happy, feeling comfortable, feeling safe financially, that you're always going to have more than enough, that you're not lacking anything. So working with yourself with that, reprogramming your subconscious mind is going to be very important. And you can do this by listening to, by meditating, by listening to affirmations, abundance affirmations, just telling yourself on a daily basis, everything is fine, I got nothing to worry about, I have more than enough, I'm always going to be blessed, I'm always going to make more, I have health, I am abundant, I'm grateful for everything I have. So telling yourself that on a daily basis, and also surrounding yourself with people who think in a positive way and have an abundant mentality and way of life. It's going to help you achieve that success and get out of that poverty mindset, of that scarcity, of that fear that it's never, that you're never going to have enough. And from the oracle of the angels, the message for you, Taurus, says no need to worry. There's no need to worry. There you have nothing to worry about. You have everything that you need, and by the end of the month you're going to have more than you need. So just focus on your blessings. Don't worry about what someone else has and what you have. And you're also going to come to realization during the month of October, Taurus, that what is success, the definition of success for you is different than the definition of success for someone else. Because you can have a lot financially, but if you don't have love and if you don't have a healthy family, are you really successful? Or if you have a lot financially, but you never have free time to enjoy, um, your resources, your money, with your family, with the people you love, to relax, to rest, are you truly happy? Is that success? So reframing, understanding that everyone has a different path, everyone has a different life. What's meant for you and what's good for you, it's not good for someone else. So always focus on what feels right in your heart, in your soul, not what others are doing. Letting go of that comparison, letting go of always trying to keep up with everyone and try to portray this lavish lifestyle. It's going to make you feel more in peace, more in harmony, and more content within your own life and within yourself. Okay, Taurus, this is everything that I see for you for the month of October. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please leave me a like, a comment. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you are interested in a private reading with me, you can book online on my website on www.goldentruthtarot.com. You can find the link below this video and in the description box. Thank you so much, and I see you next time. Bye bye.